Welcome back, HELOC Nation. If this is your first time here, welcome. Let's see what we can harvest today in my Maryland Zone 7B June garden. Oh, here's a leisure pepper. I've got 2 leisure peppers growing here. They're not fully ripened until they turn red. So we're going to leave these for now. We're going to wait for them to turn red. Hey, baby. Hi, Delta. Got my fur babies out here with me. Let's just walk the garden to see what we can find. The 4 o'clocks are popping this morning, but they're closed. They open up in the evening around 4 o'clock, hence the name. We've been getting so much rain here in Maryland. Oh no. Well, guess I got to plant another one. Looks like maybe squash vine borer. That means I've got to plant another round of squash, but it's to be expected. Okay, well, looks like we're always scoring out here with the raspberries. So let's get those in. These have been my regular garden snack. No, those aren't quite ready yet. I was just going to say this might take a while, so I can always come back to get these. But I do see these are ready, so I'll go ahead and take those. So let's keep going. Okay, we've got some mustard greens. I'm going to go ahead and take these inside. I can always throw these in some scrambled eggs, give it a little spicy kick. So we'll take a few of these. This is tomato row. Hopefully we'll be getting some tomatoes pretty soon. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the ground cherry. Oh my goodness. For some reason, oh, this is my ground cherry. Look at my ground cherries. Like, this is my first time growing these. Is this what it looks like? Oh, they just popped overnight, it seems like. Look at that. It feels hollow in there. Okay, I feel a little something in there. Well, based on the picture, they're a pretty golden yellow color. So these aren't ready yet. Ooh, I'm so happy. They're all over the plant. Oh my gosh. So the flea beetle, they also like the ground cherry, I'm assuming. This looks like flea beetle damage to me. Sweet 100s. All right, so these are blushing. Anything that's blushing, I'm going to take. I'm going to pick those. Oh, look at that cluster there. Oh my gosh. I always get excited. This never gets old to me. Gardening is so fun, especially when it's harvest time. It never gets old. Got some peppers here. Oh, look at these. I don't remember which one it is though. But we're going to go ahead and take these because we want to send a signal to this plant to keep producing fruit. And so you all know how I like them. I like them young and tender. Oh, there's that white butterfly. Get out of here. You're not my friend. You are not my friend. Here to steal, kill, and destroy. Like your father, Satan. All right. So we've got some peppers. Again, egg scramble I'm seeing. This would make a good breakfast. Scramble some eggs with some giant red mustard greens and some peppers. Berries on the side. How about some sage tea for memory? I'll grab a couple of these larger leaves and leave the smaller leaves to continue to grow. I'll get a couple extra and make myself and my husband some sage tea. As we get older, for some of us, the memory is just not the same. Sometimes I'm talking in mid-sentence, I'm like, what was I just saying? I experience that all the time. All right, so we got some sage as well. It has been raining so much in my area. Oregano here. So delicious. Yeah, let's grab a few sprigs of oregano as well. This is where all the flavor and medicinal properties lie. Got some Swiss chard. Let's grab this. Let's grab the larger leaves first. Start with the outer leaves, leaving the center leaves to continue to grow. And that way you have a cut and come again plant. This way you can harvest from it over and over again. The plant grows from the center. Okay, let's get those in there as well. There's lots of it here, so let's grab some more. Okay. If you're looking for a leafy green that does well, especially here in my zone 7B garden, I can have this stuff around all year. Oh, look what I spotted. There's a raspberry. Eat that. Here's a couple more. I didn't see these earlier. Oh, it's getting warmer. The sun is just above my head there. That's how I know it's noon. Right there, center in the sky. I actually learned that in 2020, sitting out here in my backyard. I learned how to tell time based on watching the sun. I guess I had never had time enough to sit and watch the sun before 2020. So that's something I learned. Thanks, 2020. Something good came out of that year. Gorgeous. Look at all the buds just popping. Cucumbers are flowering. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yes. A vision of beauty. Not me, the pepper. All right, gorgeous. Let's get my mint in there as well. We are getting a few things. Oh, this breeze feels amazing. This is mid-June, and really at this time for my Maryland Zone 7B garden, this is actually normal. I'm usually waiting around for the tomatoes to start blushing. The peppers always seem to be the last thing I'm harvesting on Maryland Zone 7B garden. Shout out to the DMV. With all the rain, what we need is the heat. I feel like that's kind of what we've been missing lately is the heat. This heat is going to help with the blushing of the tomatoes. It's going to help with just the plants overall. We're going to start growing at an even faster rate. So yeah, bring on the heat. I'm a little sick of all the rain, although, we go back and forth. It's too dry. Where's the rain? It's hot. Where's the rain? We go back and forth. You look gorgeous this morning. Yeah, you enjoying the wind as well? Yeah, I'm enjoying this breeze too. Okay, so the beans are flowering. So there's progress here in my June garden. These are the strike beans. They are flowering. So yeah, there's progress. There's progress. You all know how it is. It starts off slow and then all of a sudden there's so much stuff out here, but not enough time to harvest it all. That is the homesteading life. Never enough time. Yes, I'm collecting all of this rainwater. Super wet right now. One day I'm going to need all this water. Yes, make sure you wash your produce. I found a worm in my produce the other day. Like, yuck. Once these pods turn brown and crunchy and crispy, they will be ready to harvest. So we're going to gather all of these mustard greens, tons of seeds here. I'm looking forward to this basket mushroom. Get that. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Do you all remember this squash plant that my dog rubbed up against? And as you can see by the fur here, is still rubbing up against. Remember, I stuck it back into the soil after it was broken off because I wanted to see if it would reroot and grow back. Well, look at the plant. It's actually not dying. It's standing at attention. So this may be a success here in the garden. Wouldn't that be so cool if it actually rooted and produced more fruit? Gore! That would be fantastic. Oh, the breeze. That feels so good. Ooh. Whew. Almost like somebody scratching your scalp. That feeling, nothing better. Coleus is growing amazing. I've been showing this often so you guys can see the progress. Beautiful. Beautiful. One of my favorites. I see some fruit forming. Oh, it's time to get this. It is time to get this. Yes. These broccoli leaves are delicious as well. All right, not so bad, not so bad. Swiss chard, giant red mustard greens, beautiful head of broccoli, oregano, sage, raspberries, tomato, and peppers. Oh, look what I found. I'm so glad I stayed out here a little longer. Totally missed this baby. Young and tender, baby. Young and tender. Perfect, it's perfect. Oh, it's gonna be so tender. Be kind to yourself as well as others. We are all going through something. See you next time. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Find something you love and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.